This is Lady Show. Welcome to my channel. If you have been here before, thank you for coming back. If you've been new here, welcome. This is where I talk about all the planners I have and ramble about life. But mostly it's lots of planners and various other things. Sometimes it's Stray Kids. So today I wanted to go ahead and get a start on my planning for the upcoming week. And that always starts, I was really bad this week about filling this out apparently, and the week before. Okay, well, I'm going to start with an impromptu plan with me. And figure out what pen I want to use. Alright, so let's find work. Okay. I believe I want to let's make up. I always track that. I got my hair done. Good. Okay. Impromptu back planning. Went and got my hair done and at my friend's house. Wait. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wow. That's weird. Oh, that's bizarre. Uh, put that down there then, so it doesn't get lost. Try this one. All right. And where did that? What? There. That. Mhm. Um. Okay, there was a reason I did hair and makeup on Wednesday. Job, job hunting is exhausting. Right. So, overview of last week. Our van died on Monday, so we're gonna have to get a new one. I have been. I did not call the GI. That has to go over. Did not update anything. I did print and cut. Did not finish April. I'll catch up in June. But wash you away. I did do that. Well, and I didn't. Yeah, I don't know why I. So the concept, what planners I use, would I use them for different things, and I've been thinking about consolidation, but I love this planner, but I'm not reaching for it. And that's interesting, and I don't know quite what to do about it. Let's see. Last night we had Taco Bell at 1 a.m. plus tea. So we went to a friend's house for my best game ever on Ghostbusters. years. I've never gotten a replay. I got my first replay. Taco Bell at 1 a.m. So he decided that the theme for the party was spreadable things. So it was a lot of cheese and not much else. Cheeses and dip. So I'm like, I need something like it is not a spreadable thing. So we got just a little bit of taco. Ooh, like that. This is like the only thing open at that time. 12:30 at night, 1:30 at night, 1 o'clock at night, somewhere in there. All right, and I didn't like. I'm so bad this week. Okay, because we watched Game Changer pretty much every day except Friday. Game Changer. I mean, I know I planned. I know I planned in here is what I did. Though I did not. I'm obviously behind. This is my Moleskine Daily Large. And I have actually been loving this. And so on Tuesday we watched. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to give this one up. I really don't. I like it too much. And I want it to be the chunky monkey that it should be. I don't know. Alright. This was Tuesday. Season 5, episode 13. This would be Battle Royale number 4. Of course, the dog is barking. Yeah, I hear you. And, right down. Okay, 4, Ratfish part, and then Ratfish part 2. Season 5, episode 9, Ratfish. Okay. Did not. I'm still reading this book. Did not watch anything. So this is, I did play Civ 7 yesterday and today. This is my media journal. It is a B6 Wonderland 222, and I love this. This will never. I'll bring it back. It's time. It's time again to start thinking about the next year's planners because it's going to be pre-order season pretty soon. And July for some reason has become pre-order season for planners. This one will not change. I will probably pre-order another B6, maybe a different color. Wonderland 222. I quite love this. It is exactly what I wanted from a media planner, and it's been working wonderfully. That will not change. Now, where I'm kind of having problems is I thought I would probably go with this again, but I'm not entirely sure I want to go through this again as much as I love this planner. So I'm going to have to spend some thinking time. I will make a July review. Because it's things like whether this or this stays the same, versus this, which is my this is in a Wonderland A5 notebook. I'm behind in this too. I have Thursday, Friday to catch, Saturday to catch up on whether or not, and then the back end will be memory. I'm so far behind in that though, but it's not something I want to give up. But I'm really liking this, which is honestly the way, since it's an old one and I'm redating it, it is essentially a notebook. Why? I don't quite know why this is working better than this. I mean, maybe because I started this with the whole there's no expectation that I'm gonna do memories in here. There's no expectation of anything. I can do whatever I want. Maybe that's part of it. This is essentially, excuse me, undated, so if I don't, if I stop using it for a while and come back, I can. It can be so, planner pieces, ephemeral. All right, what did we have? Ryan made fried rice. Okay. We had a burger. We had Bender Bar. Our friend had a birthday party. Ryan made fried rice on Thursday. I forget. Song. Yeah, this is our anniversary. Oh, let's use a. Sure, there is. I know there are some bigger boxes. Something. Maybe. I could have sworn there were. I mean, there's these. That's what I mean. These. So let's put this one here. With and right. 25th wedding anniversary. It's really, really hard to believe we've been married for a quarter of a century. Makes us feel really old. We're babies, though. What do we have? Talk to mom. I talked to mom yesterday and dad. I need to call my dad probably after this. Oh, Ryan made burgers. On Wednesday we had hot dogs. We did an easy mode. Okay, cool. All right. Burger. I can't find the idea whether or not you can find a planner that does everything. I don't think that's possible. be honest. There's just too much information, and my handwriting's way too big to put everything into one, unless I did like a Monique Wright system in here. Or like I did 2 pages per day or something. I don't know. I'm just in planner chaos at the moment. Okay. Yeah, and then like blank. Okay, I'm just moving on. I'm moving on next week. What is next week? This coming week, what do we got? We got lots of stuff. Okay. I need the work ones. Cause I need to put like the Ian's work schedule. I forgot to do that last week, and I probably should have. Their work. I know they are in something. Right. Yeah, Planner Chaos. That's currently my position. All right. Well, some reason keep leaving pens open. All right. So I'm just gonna take these. You worked on Monday. So this is kind of what I've been using this for. Is my like overall visual schedule visualization for the week. And that's important. That's something that is important. So writer goes to the immunologist. Works. This other thing. Oh yeah, I have the other thing. It's big. This one. Trying to use up pages. So we'll try to use up this. Oh, pen's good. This one. Ian and Ian. 12530. I don't think he doesn't have very many hours this week. On Monday, work on Wednesday, and he'll get his schedule for next week on Thursday. So I'm gonna do the Wednesday. This is my pocket Moleskine daily. 2:30, which I like. And that's honestly, it's the first thing I grab. Okay, that's all for Monday. Tuesday. Tuesday is um pretty sure I'm going to a recruiting event, monthly recruiting event. Wednesday or Tuesday. Anything that's on Tuesday. Okay. I have I have investors for my monthly biologic shop. Simply supposed to have a phone screen on Monday, but we'll see. And not message me back. PC. Which is helping. I will say it's definitely helping. There's definitely still problems, but I'm stronger than it was before I started it. See on Thursday. I find this process itself, by itself, useful. I find it's just useful. All right. Okay. Okay. So that's what the week. You know, and then we have a kid birthday party on the weekend. I did not put in here, but I did put in the Momagenda. Which has been my forward planning. It will not be when we hit July. But yeah, Cornelius's party is on. Anything else this weekend? Nope. Everything. Something next Thursday. All right. That's what my week looks like in terms of not work shit stuff. Monday's going to be really busy because I'm also going to be dropping off and picking up my kid. Well, Ryan usually does the pickup. I'll definitely be dropping him off. Probably be dropping him off on Wednesday as well. We'll see. Okay. But this is what my week looks like. Let me go ahead and write in some of these headings. Social meals. So our choices, we're having pot roast, my husband's preferred. Father's Day, it's his mom's pot roast, but giving timing, we're going to get something tonight and have that tomorrow. Tacos and burritos. Probably be Tuesday. Chicken. That's what I forgot to get. All right. Can't add items anymore. Well, So someone's gonna have to go get guacamole so they can get it done. And I got chicken pesto. So those are the choices this week. Okay, to do. They'll have to call the GI. Journaling, I need to cut out and lay down April picks, right? April stuff. I think I'm breaking it down into do like the the steps is helping. Because if I just say finish April and I don't do it. What else? Author. Because I can't. Oh yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Yesterday. I finally put my new organizer on bathroom counter. And figure out what I want to do with my earrings. Because I still can't find that A6. Wait, and then I am about ready to just start a new one in July. I think I probably will just start the new one in July. Figure out pre-order 2026 pre-order. It's gonna be July soon, and that's when they all start. Social, I did put away washi. There's always put away stickers that I have not done for a while. Social. What am I doing now? Comimt30. Moleskine. Momagenda, HP. CP. I need to set up May, even though I'm not done with April. I'm really behind, people. I really do need to consolidate, but I can't figure out what to consolidate, what to give up. Does that make sense? I already gave up. I'm giving up. The Momagenda's leaving because we've been in it a year, and I think that's well used. And I'm moving into the day designer for board planning. And it's an A6. It can fit an A6, so it's going to go in with the new common planner. So that's good. I don't know what else, how else to consolidate that. Now, they did have the thought that if I stop putting my daily dumps in the A5 and just keep them in here, but I like having them in there because it makes it easier to refer to when I'm doing the. But I'm liking this too, so I don't know. People, like, open for suggestions. Like I like doing this visual setting up of my week. And I find I can't do this quite the same in probably could do it in HP, but I don't want it to be that size. I want it to be A5. And I love doing what I do every month once I cut out the pictures. I love memeing it. I love all of that. Now, the thought has occurred to me that I could meme this up. I mean, I definitely already meme this up too. I always print out 3. One set goes in here, one set goes in here, one set goes into my meme book. Yes, I have a meme book. I don't know. I just, this tends to be more wordy than what I do in the Moleskine too. Well, I had an interesting thought just now. Like, what if I could cut these pages out and put them here, put them in for every week, so it's all in one book? But then I might as well just get something that has daily pages and the week would be less work. So that's a thought. Now I found a new one I hadn't heard of with a new kind of a new planner that I never heard of. It is called the Faded Chronicle. Also has a sub box. This is my little 2020. I don't have my. This is what I'm using until I find or restart my commonplace book. See how I like the day designer, the future plan. The other option is when the EC monthlies drop. If I want a bigger one. I don't know if I do. They have a TN that is a weekly, and then monthly, and then it's clumped. So the months are with the weeks, and then a week, and then it's got pages for each, and it's like um this size, TN size. So that kind of intriguing. Now, Hubin and Chub Girl make, and I tried it and I didn't like it, but I sticker more now, and I'm more decorative, so the blank pages don't like I can do something with them now. But they're 3 months. 3 months. TMI listing. It's thin. It's really thin. I will say that. But I've been getting used to using the thin in here. It's about this size, maybe a little less. And it has the month, and it has an extra page in there. And then it has each page. But then I would definitely have to break off my memory into a separate book, maybe 2 months in a memory book. Oh, so many options. And I want to use this more, and I have been actually, because I've been putting my notes in it. That would have normally be going into a commonplace book. So maybe this, I don't know. But I can't do the long form puzzling out in here that I do in a commonplace book. I'm not using these. There's a reason I cancel it. I have been using some for work. I have been using this. I will be going to my brown one in July. So blues and brown. I don't have blue. So it's gonna be, I don't know. What do people think? I'm gonna stop this here, and then, well, I'm going to move on. I'm gonna try to get everything into this 1 hour long thing. Because, putting this up. Let us move on to go ahead and do the Momagenda real quick. Again, this will be stopping after it was all decorative anyway. Um, Thunder bar. Heavy. And today we're having Wingstop because the timing with Ian working and having to pick him up and get groceries, we're not gonna have enough time to cook. All right, we're gonna do this. Knock this out quickly, and maybe not try to knock. I'll probably do separate. Okay, I use that one. What am I using here? I'm using Bluesky. We move on to the Santorini one. Two. So we have this one and this one. Use this one first. This is from Design Lovely Studios. Uh, what's it? On Etsy. I think some of her stuff is a little overpriced, but I think it's beautiful. And she does offer like bundles and sales and stuff. So if you can get it on a sale, it is worth it. She's some really good. What she includes in her and it always cuts out perfectly. And she has both Erin Condren and HP version. Usually also a journaling kit in the same patterns. It's nice. I like it. I never have to fix mine again. Yeah, they're always pristine. Tri-cut design. So, if you've not followed my Momagenda journey, this is an 18-month planner. I had won it last Mother's Day. So I started in July. I have been in it a year. And I used the months for future planning, and I have just been playing with kits all year. Because I can. And because I didn't really have a use for it. This, so this is like basically a full year of kits. I've enjoyed it, but I think I'm good. I just have this one's an easy, it can go. I've made it a year. I feel like I've used it to full potential. Or, well, I've used it enough that I could justify dropping it. It's hard for me to justify dropping playing with people. Like, especially if I spent money on it. It just makes me feel guilty. It was hard dropping the Archer and Olive. Like, one more. Oh, so you. So, Right. And then for the dinner. Oh, okay. Let's put one of these. There. Okay, over here. We're gonna use 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. So use these. Okay. Uh, the next color. I do love the fact that this is book bound. I am very much a book bound person. I prefer book bound. But I also, I don't know. And I like the fact that this last year they went to the flexible cover. It has held up very well. Remember to put chapters on this, so for each one, I've learned how to do that. I'm impressed with myself. So like this, last bit. Then I think we're going to use those dinner ones all the way across for the meals. So this will go into the archive. If I like want to pull it out and show it to somebody, I can, use the back pages. This bit, I don't think this will fit. We'll go right here. But this one is not big enough for it. So I'm just going to put it down and then I can figure out what to do for the back end of that. Alright. Talking about this. So, I don't know. I have not. And if I get a new job, things are probably going to change too, because I'm going to need figure out what's best for that job in terms of work plan. And it might have to be the same thing that it's been. I'm pretty sure that's what the rooms will be, and probably I have a classic for work that I can use. Yeah. You know what else to put that with? I have a thought. a little bit. I'm just trying to put things up now. Okay. Oh, what am I gonna put there? Let's put you here. Here. Perfectly. Alright. Following that one. I'm just gonna find a pen and my mouse pen. And I'll sander. So we have some beauty party. Finder. Immunologist appointment. Right there. And 10 to 5:30 and 2:30. And this is reading. And we'll see if I finish the one I'm reading today. So there is the Momagenda for this week. Moving on, moving right along. Let's do tea. I am enjoying this. I am still being bad about this. How did I film yesterday? Did I film? I posted. Posted April last week. I filmed yesterday. I filmed unboxing a Felix from Felix doll and a TikTok. Today I'm filming weekly setup. So I've done 30. I've done the mom, and I'm doing the cake. So this is supposed to be food, and I'm still really bad at it. So I had a protein bar. Yesterday I had dinner. All right. Second, we are using strawberry kit. I just realized I forgot to date the Momagenda, but it'll be fine. All right. I do like it. That's very satisfying. Now I can't find what it is. I guess I put it away. Maybe. This is from Pansy Prince. Oh. Same thing. So I just need to get better with the food log, though I think maybe that would be better to put in the Moleskine, but then or the pocket. But then what else do I put in this third row of this? This is social and budget right now. What do I use the third row for? What can I move in there that's someplace else? No. I was thinking maybe chores. That might be useful. Yeah, maybe chores might be a good one. There is no bottom, so we'll have to make that up. That actually might, because I need to start like putting away like a, some clothing each day. I need to get jewelry under. Yeah, maybe I could just the chores I need to do each day. Oh, well, I think it's worth a try for a week and see if it works. What about you? What do you think? Is that what should I do? I think it's worth at least a 1 week, and then move food section to the Moleskine daily large. Maybe put this. These two, like so. I think that would work. I think I'm gonna give that a try. I just don't really like. I reach for this if I spent something or I um filmed something. I don't really reach for it if I eat something. Okay. I think now the question is what to do about this. Coming up on the good. Um, all my stuff set together. I like this one a lot. Why? Because I put something over. This one has. That's interesting. Let's use one of these. Oh, God. That's it. All right. I need something little to put in there. Maybe this. could have used that too. But I actually really like that way that turned out. See? Oh, yeah, I'm off on. I'm off on Thursday. All right. So yeah, Juneteenth, so I'm off. Oh, let's just use some of the deco. Let's use the rest of the deco from here. It's all strawberries, right? There'll be less that I have to put in. Put away. Use all this. All right. There is my HP for the week. This is budget finance. What do I call it? Finance. This is social. This is going to be chores now. And then I'm going to put just lay it at least 3 pieces of clothes a day. It's being terrible. We'll see how many days I make it out of the week. There we go. I'm going to finish this now. I'm going to go call my dad, or I have to go get Ian and groceries and food. Oh, I will see you in the next one. I'll be back later, probably tonight, to do the TN, the wellness journal. And I will see you and probably postulate more about second half 2025 and 2026. Bye for now. Stay safe.